Valid, guys.
All
When
right.
you have a chance, just click it and actually answer the question. Remember, the first, where it says title, write your name. That's the only way I get to know if you did it or not. And the second one, it's very simple. I'm gonna write it with you too.
Me too.
The question is, what with 1 month left of 2020, because it is 1 month left, what are 2 goals that you would like to accomplish and achieve this month? Right? So I want to hear what you guys got to say. And I'm going to write myself.
Me too. I just want to see who's on time.
I was about to write my full name. I'm gonna just put Mr. R.
Justin Hudson just came in. He's on time. All right, guys, if you're just coming in, there's a Padlet activity. We want you to write down 2 goals that you would like to achieve by the end of this month because 2020 is going to be over. And how will you get there? So we're going to give you guys like what, 5 minutes, Mr. R?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
We got Azelia. We got, who else just arrived? Azelia Hernandez. We have Azelia, Nathan, Sacconi, and Givelli. Okay, guys, please do the Padlet. You're going to write down 2 goals you have that you want to achieve by 2020. There's a month left. What are the goals that you would like to achieve? Thank you for coming on time, folks. I'm giving you all on time points right now. And then I'm going to get to work and do it as well. On time. I'm going to go and... Mr. R, did you send me the link for the Padlet or you only put it in the chat?
I'll send it in the chat.
All right. I'm going to go do that. Thank you, Flavia, for writing the learning. I can't open it. Is it me, guys? Can you open this Padlet? Because I can't.
Flavia opened it.
I can't. I'm going to do it a different way.
Yeah, I got Nia, I got Kalani, I got Adeline. I got a lot of people.
Yes, I'm very proud that you guys came. Oh, here we go. Oh, yay, we got yellow. All right, Miss Canella's going to do one. Oh, no, I don't want trash. Hey, Mr. R, you copied what I was going to do.
Did you get that message from Miss Young?
No. Email?
Mm-hmm. I think she sent it to you.
Nope. You're on it too.
Okay.
It was about yesterday. Oh, Mr. R, I have a video too on proportions to show too. I'm practicing the masks. All right, guys, I wrote mine. I'll share mine. Ready? I said, oh, who's waiting? Oh, Noel. Oh, boy. Should I let him in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll share mine. And my goal that I wrote was, with 1 month left in 2020, I have 2 goals to accomplish. The first goal is to keep showing up for my students each day to push them to be the best in the South Bronx. This will be achieved by practicing the math skills needed to become proficient. The second goal is to ensure all students continue to be successful in math. Those are my 2 goals that I have for this month of December 2020. So finish writing your thoughts, and then Mr. R and I are going to dish out your roles for what's going to happen in our class. Same structure. All right. So
Nothing changes, guys. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Mr. Honey.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rory Canela.
Good morning. We're just doing our morning huddle, okay?
All right, cool.
We're doing a Padlet activity.
Yeah, you could definitely engage Ms. Honey, Mr. Honey, if you want to do it. It's in the chat.
Let me look at. Can you send it again?
So
It's in the chat.
There's a Padlet link.
Kalani,
yes.
Kalani sent it to you.
All right.
Thank you, Kalani.
Thank you.
Kalani. All right. So wait a minute. We have, okay. So as you guys finish that, we're just going to take our attendance. Mr. R is going to do it. I'm going to do it on Kickboard. Those that are engaged, participating, you earn points. It looks like everyone right now, Mr. R is, right?
What? Say that one more time.
Everyone looks pretty much engaged, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. This is what we're talking about, 603. Thank you for showing up on time. Appreciate you all that are here right now. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change the date myself because this thing is not changing it for me.
All right. Remember, so Connie, we know why your camera's off because you told us yesterday. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Okay. All right.
Stephen Camas.
Absent.
Branson Clark.
Present.
Nathan De Jesus.
Present.
Noel.
Noel, is that you right there? Hey, Noel? There he is. Okay, I didn't see him come in. He's here.
Jennifer.
Absent.
Daniel.
Absent.
Kareem.
I did not see him. Just give me 2 seconds. No Kareem.
Guys, you guys can speak up when I say.
He's here. Kareem's here. He's got his finger in the air. Sorry, his head was hidden.
Tyrone Green. I remember that he might have issues, right? So excused.
He's excused.
Adeline.
She's present.
Justin Hudson.
He's present.
Joel Lucas.
He's present.
Marley.
Absent. Absent.
Flavia.
Present.
Stephen Melendez.
Absent.
This is not good. Nia.
Present.
Yankel. Absent.
Well, he's in the 602 class now.
They have to change that then. I'm gonna move him.
Yeah. But then all his grades are going to get deleted. We can tell Dean Anthony to move Yankel into 602. We can send him an email for Kickboard for that.
Okay.
Right.
Gigi.
Gigi's here. Oh, Stephen Melendez is late. He just entered.
Perfect. The time now is 8:53, sir. You are definitely late.
Yes.
We're here though. Okay, thank you for coming. Gigi, not here?
She's here.
Oh, okay.
Stay on time.
Yeah, I'm gonna put absent for Yankel because there's nothing else we could do. Azelia.
Azelia is here.
Sokoni.
Sokoni's here.
Kalani and Angie.
Angie's absent, and Marley is not present.
Marley is not present or present?
No, she's not present.
All right, so in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people absent.
Correct. Who just arrived? Stephen Melendez. Guys, just a quick reminder. Most of you got the idea yesterday, right? This class starts at 8:45. We do our huddle, which was a Padlet activity. So those that are sharing their thoughts, we saw. Those that did not, you have 2 more minutes to do that. And then we are going to dish out who's going to do what in our math class today. Okay? That's what we're going to do.
You can't get into the Padlet now?
Because it's talking about a link. Okay, Mr. R, maybe we'll send you the private.
Kalani, can you do me a favor and repost it since you did twice already?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Hey.
Dean Anthony. Dean,
morning.
I actually have a question for you now that I have you here. On GradeLink, Yankel has not been moved. Who do I speak to about that?
Merrill.
Okay. And for Kickboard?
I can move him.
Great. Thank you.
Well, what section he's in?
He's in
602.
603. He's in on Kickboard. He's on 603, but he belongs in 602.
He's on 603, so I need to move him to 602.
Correct. And then the only other thing is with GradeLink, we don't want to lose the grades that he has because we're not going to be able to re-put them in because there's a lot in our grade book.
Yeah, so make sure you communicate that with Merrill because we don't handle that. Just
Okay.
everything will go through Merrill.
And then also, we don't know if you know, but Marley's absent, Daniel's absent. We have Angie V, she's always late. And we have Stephen Camas, who's not here. And I think
That's
that's it. Right?
consistent with these students? Just consistent?
Lateness, yeah.
Yes,
All right.
late are not coming.
Rudy,
Some of them.
if you can you send me those names quick? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Sure, we'll send you the
I'm
email.
gonna contact the parents right now.
Awesome, Dean Anthony. We appreciate you.
Sure.
You should be part of our Padlet. Our Padlet was an idea that Mr. and I came up with, and it was to come up with 2 goals that you have for the rest of 2020. How will you achieve those goals and why? So that's what we were doing for the last 10 minutes. Guys, there's not a lot of
Submissions, I know.
oh, we got some good ones. 2 goals. This is Nia. 2 goals I would like to get is a lot of iReady minutes. I will do by doing my iReady every day. My other goal is to get high grades in classes, and I will do that by doing my work, listening to my teachers, and getting help. Okay, guys, you need to finish this. We're also.
You want me to send you an email, sir, instead of a text?
Yes. Send me an email. That would be great. All right, guys. Have a great day. If you guys need me, I'm available. Just shoot me an email and I'll hop in Zoom.
Got you,
Cool.
Anthony. We will put the Padlet in our Google Classroom so you can finish that later on because we do have to get started for math class now because we pretty much have everyone here. So I'm going to wait for Mr. R. Or Mr. R, do you want me to?
Yeah, let's wait for 9 o'clock exactly to start.
All right, guys. So take the next few minutes to finish your thing up. We have 2 more minutes. I'm going to put a timer on.
I'm pretty much sending those emails.
All right, 2 more minutes, folks. Here comes the timer.
Because it doesn't make sense to me, you know?
I'm going to hold up a 2-minute timer. When this is up, we're going to proceed with the math class with their notebook and all that.
Compose, Anthony. Student list.
Please make sure if you already did yours, you can comment on someone else's. If you already have your 2 goals and how you're going to get there. All I see is Flavia, Mr. R, Nia, myself, Kalani, and Artelin you need to finish. I don't see anyone else writing ideas down. What are the goals that you have that you would like to achieve? You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to finish, and then it'll be posted in Google Classroom for you to finish at your own leisure. We will share this with Mr. Blau.
Jennifer's in the waiting room?
She is?
Yeah, please let her, because she's here again.
All right, but she is late though.
Yeah, I know.
So let's put her, she was only there for less than a minute. So let's put
I know.
7. Okay. Let me just write that down on Kickboard. Arrived 8:57. Okay. All right, guys. We have 50 seconds left to do your Padlet. It does not let me in. Okay, Kalani, can you send the link to Artelin again, please? Oh, because your computer shut down. Okay.
It's all right. At this point,
okay.
it's okay.
Listen.
We're not going to force you guys to do the Padlet. It's all right. Just
Listen.
try to get here on time. That way you guys don't have this issue, right? Once I post that link up, you will lose access to it immediately.
So, not a problem.
Okay, Merrill, right? You have to send them to Merrill too, right?
Yeah, for the grade link. But we don't want to lose the grades because I don't have them all written down. All right, we have less than 12 seconds. So again, this will be in Google Classroom, so you can always go back and add to it. No problem. But we're going to stop the Padlet when this timer is up, which is now. And Mr. R and I are going to assign the roles and who's going to read our learning target, who's going to do model problem 1 with teacher assistance, model problem 2 with teacher assistance, guided practice 3, then our breakout rooms, then our independent work, then our exit ticket, and then note submission. So a few reminders as Mr. R finishes that up. We will also type who's going to do what in the chat. First off, make sure you complete your iReady. They're 30 minutes a day. Remember, by Friday, you should have 150 minutes, just like we've had since September. So those of you that are on it, keep it up, okay? Because at the end of December, we're going to have an incentive for you. Like we did for October, the top students in each class earned a gift card. This month is going to be something different. So please make sure you're doing that to get your free 100 in the grade book. That's 1. 2, yesterday, Mr. R and I, at the end of the day, we went through all the work. We were a little bit disappointed because people are not submitting and taking notes. You must take notes in your math notebook, as we have been since September 8th. You are responsible to upload those notes on Google Classroom, and you've been shown multiple times. And if you're unsure, November 16th has a video Mr. R posted on how to do it from a Chromebook, and then we had a student show you how to submit the work as well. You must submit those notes to get a grade. Okay, there was a lot of students in this class that didn't even submit any of it, and therefore you earned a 0 because you chose that. Taking notes helps you do well on our exit tickets and our independent work. Okay, so if you look, you should have your notebook. Here's mine. Here's my pen or pencil, and here's my calculator that I will be using for today in class. Okay? You need to have something to write with and something to do math on a calculator with. There's no exception for that. Lastly, Mr. R and I are going to now assign the roles on who's going to do what now. Okay, so the learning target page. Mr. R, who would we like to read that one?
I'm actually going to write it all down on Zoom, guys. That way you guys will all be on the same page.
Awesome.
And you can hold each other accountable. So the following people should be doing the first. So I'm going to choose,
Maybe
let's
right.
go in Nathan
Nathan.
for learning target.
You're going to read the learning target page with all the notes. That's your assignment.
Problem 1 will be Flavia.
And any assistant?
Assistant will be Kareem.
Okay. What about problem 2?
I'm working on it. Let's go one at a time, that way, because I know they're going to start typing after each problem. So I'm going to do problem 1 and with the assistant of Flavia and Kareem.
All right. So
That's going to be the one.
okay. Awesome. All right. So Nathan, you're up first. All right. So guys, remember you're writing down the learning target that is going to be typed in the chat. Okay. The learning target is in your Google Classroom and it's going to be here. Okay, it's the same thing we did yesterday. Thank you to those, by the way, I forgot to say thank you to those like 18 students we had in office hours. A lot of you mentioned that you really understand now how to do proportions with percents using the part to whole relationship. So we're gonna be working with that again today. So this is all student. Teacher is here to support. All right, Nathan, remember anything that I put in a purple box, guys, you're going to be responsible to write in your notes, okay? So you must have the learning target in your notes, which is going to, oh, it's in a red box today, sorry. Learning target, the vocabulary words, and you need to have the part to whole relationship. So go ahead, Nathan, this is all you. Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. What do you got? Learning target, sir.
Learning target. I can set up proportions to solve problems with percent and apply them to real world situations.
Keep reading, you're doing awesome.
Reference on setting up and solving proportions to solve problems with percent. Today's scholars, we're going to learn how to create / set up and solve proportions to solve problems with percent and apply them to the real world. Important vocabulary words. Percent is a rate for every 100 per 100. The symbol percent
Signifies
percent. Percents can also be
expressed
as a fraction and decimal.
Okay, good, freeze there. So just to recap again, we did do this yesterday, we're doing it again today, Thursday, and Friday. We're gonna be taking proportions, right? And we're going to use the part to whole relationship where we're gonna have percents. We know that a percent is some amount or some rate per 100. So it's some amount out of 100, which means your denominator is 100, okay? So remember, we're using the percent over 100 equal part to whole relationship. That must be on your paper every time you solve a problem with percents. Reason being is if you have the formula, then you identify what you need, you then can get the correct answer, right? We've been working with unit rate and proportions. After we have a proportion, we use the cross multiplication method or the butterfly method. We multiply on a diagonal, and then we divide.
I'm just going to leave it right there. I still see people writing.
Okay, so the steps.
And I know they got the notes from yesterday, but it's always best to rewrite it.
It is. Remember,
GG, there's your notes.
where's the 3 steps, Mr. R? I'm gonna write
Your
these
notes, come on. Write this down.
down. Okay? Guys, it's for your benefit. Having notes enables you to look back so that you can do well on your independent and exit ticket. No notes isn't gonna help you, okay?
I'm looking at my list. I'm looking at people that's writing.
Me too, I see. Nathan, let's go. Pick up the pencil and start writing. I see you chilling over there, bud. Thank you for those that are focused right now. Kyriem, I need you to be sitting up and I need you to be writing. I know yesterday you did a good job, but I need another good job today. Awesome. Open up the book. Start writing. See, Sakoni.
Remember, guys, you got to submit your notes, right? You got to submit all your notes. It's 30% of your grade. Let's go.
It's not just the first page, guys. It's every page, including the model problems, just to recap that. And there's no taking pictures and submitting what we write. You have to write it. All right, Mr. R, should we move on?
Give them another 10, 15 seconds. I see Stephen Melinda still writing and a couple of
What I'm
others.
going to also do, I have it on my screen, sir. I am going to, what we did yesterday, I'm going to screenshot in the, remember?
Oh, in the chat? Oh, if you do that, then they're going to be confused, but okay.
Oh, you don't want me to do that?
No.
Okay.
We could take this time and do this.
All right.
Actually, you know what, guys? As soon as you're done writing, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you're done writing. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I got Justin with a thumbs up. Adeline, you done? Yep. Steven, you good? Not yet? All right. Justin? Justin said yes. I got Azalea. Noel, how we doing? Almost done?
Still writing. No?
Almost done? No, he said no. Kareem, what's up? You good?
All right. Let's see. It's 9:07.
I don't know what that means, sir. You know, we can't hear you. I just want to see yes or no. Yes, no, yes.
Yes, Stephen, yes. Artelin, yes. Sakoni, how we doing? No. This is the same.
Actually, you know what? Command Shift 4. I'm going to do this, Miss Canella, for you. Well, stay right there, Miss Canella. Don't move, don't move, don't move. And bam. All right, guys. I'm going to be sharing this screenshot in the chat with you because we're not going to be here all day just waiting for you guys to finish. So now that screenshot has been shared on the chat. Please feel free to actually double click the screenshot that I just sent on the chat, and you'll be able to see the same picture while we move on. Okay, now problem number 1. We're going to go with the following people. Remember who you are. I said it before. I'm scrolling up just to remind myself.
Flavia and Kyrene.
There you go. Flavia and Kyrene, right?
You
And
guys.
I already posted problem 2 and 3.
Awesome.
So problem 2 is going to be the following. Azalea with the assistance of Noel. And problem 3 is going to be the following. So Coney followed with Joel Lucas for assistance.
All right, guys.
You heard your name. Remember it. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, guys. Again, we need to review this again. So let's go. Flavia and Kyrene, you guys figure out who's doing what. Let's go. Read it and try to solve it. Go.
First math test, Branson answered 19 out of 25 questions correctly. On the second math test, he answered 17 out of 20 correct. Which test did he receive a better grade? A percent is a number out of 100.
Okay, Flavia. A. Keep going, Flavia. You got this. We believe in you.
Kareem, I'm going to do A, B, and then you do C, D. Okay. Write the ratio in fraction form to compare the number correct to the total question for the math test. So it's going to be 19 out of 25.
Awesome. Proceed on.
Write the ratio in fraction form to compare the number correct to the total question for math. 19 out of 25? Or no? Oh, no, 17 out of
17 out of
20.
There you go. Good correcting yourself, kiddo. Okay.
I go now?
Yes. Read
Okay.
letter C, Kyrene.
All right. Use the information to complete the table below from test 1 by finding equivalent ratios.
Okay, Kyrene, you're at. So we're starting with, I'm going to put a square around it so you know. We're starting here. 19 over 25. The denominator is 50. How am I going to figure out this numerator? What do I do?
I
And if
do
you-
like
Huh?
double it.
Double it. That's right. So double 19.
Double 19. That is that's 36.
2 more.
Oh, 38.
Good. Okay.
I'm just
25,
leaving for the chat. Yep, perfect, guys.
25 to 75. What do you do there? This is a review from yesterday. Oh,
Daniel Flores is coming in late.
so talk to us, Daniel.
Yeah, so you double it again.
Mm-hmm. So 19.
100 and
Yikes. 19. And we're going to times that by 3, right? Or add another 19 to 38. So 19 times 3 is how much, kiddo? You got this.
19 times 3. That's 19
Where's your
times-
calculator?
Hey, where's your calculator, young man?
Oh, right here.
So
Yeah,
use
so use it.
it. 19 times.
Azalea helped you out in the chat.
Yes. Good job, guys.
57, yes, good.
Okay.
Thank you guys for helping each other out. That's awesome.
And now,
And Nia
What-
goes and test number 4, which is 19 times 4, which is what?
76.
Good.
76. Perfect. Okay, Kyrie, you're going to
Perfect.
do the same thing on letter D now. You're going to start with the 17 over 20 and find the numerators, the equivalent numbers on the top.
Good
Okay?
job, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay? So 17 over 20, how do you go from 20 to 40? Just like what you said on C. Go.
You multiply it by 2.
Yep.
And 17 times 2
Mm-hmm.
is 34.
Yep. Keep going.
17 times 3 is 51.
Perfect. Move on.
17 times 4 equals 68.
Marvelous. Last one, young man.
17 times 5 equals 85.
Ding, 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 ding. Who's doing letter E? You or Flavia?
I think they took chances of A, B, C, D. So I guess they both do E. I don't know.
Guys?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? And
Okay,
which test did Branson receive a better grade? And justify your reasoning. Go.
okay, so one on which, okay, answer. Right. Okay, Branson received 57 out of, no. On the, wait, okay, he received better on the second test 2.
Kyreem, do you agree with your teacher? I mean, your student? Do you agree with your peer? Do you agree?
She said 2, right?
Yeah. Do you agree with her?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us why?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Because what did he get on test 2? What did he earn on test 2?
100.
He did?
It says oh wait.
Flavia,
think
help look in the chat. Have your friend help you out, your peer.
The reason why I say test 2 because he earned 85 out of 100, and on test 1 he actually earned 76 out of 100. So 85 is greater of the second. I mean,
Perfect.
85 is greater than the first.
Perfect. You see what you did there, Kareem? If you notice, when you did the multiplication, it says the numbers that he got correct, right? So they did the ratio for you, and you was doubling it up to find out of 100, how many did you actually score? You got actually, what, 85? 85 out of 100, when then you actually do the percentage. So it's 85% out of 100. Does that make sense for you? It's the same thing as saying you got 17 over 20. It's still going to be equivalent no matter what. Angie's trying to come in, Miss Canelo. I just admitted her. She's late. I know.
All right.
9:15.
We gotta write that down on Kickboard.
I got it. All right.
All right, guys.
All right, let's go back. So the next problem, guys, is problem 2. And I already told you who you are. So if you need me to repeat that, I will. It is, again.
Azalea.
Yep. I
And
believe
Noel,
it was.
right?
Yep. Azalea and Noel. And then problem 3 is going to be Soconi and Joel. So keep that attention. Brandon's trying to come back in. Yes.
All right,
Hopefully
guys,
it's
you're
coming
up.
over.
So Azalea and Noel, folks, this is your problem. Using part to whole, the steps are somewhat here. You're gonna do it. Go.
You got scored 19 points out of a possible 25 total points. What percent did you get on the exam?
So talk to us. What do we write? Look at the ABC and finish it. Go.
The part would be 19 points, and the whole would be 25 points.
Okay. And what's the percent, young lady?
Percent?
Do we know it?
No.
So we're gonna call it question mark. A student in another class of that Mr. Arnott had called it the mystery number.
Which is also a good terminology we could use, right? Because we don't know it. We have to find it.
Uh-oh.
Again, Miss Canali, you did it again.
I know.
All right, guys. So this is the part that's actually interesting, right? We're going to use this label points, and we're going to fill in A, B, and C with the percent to part to whole. The way we do this is that we have to write it down. So, without further ado, help me.
Yeah,
What will we be writing?
So here's the formula. Now you guys have to substitute the numbers. Go.
The part would be 19.
Good.
The whole would be 25.
Nice.
Good.
The percent would be a question mark,
Nice.
and then 100 is the bottom.
Now, why are we writing? My question to you is, why do we write 100?
Because the percent is going to be out of 100.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I got excited. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, keep going.
How do we solve this? What method are we utilizing? That means using.
The butterfly method.
Awesome. So what's the first step in the butterfly method?
To times 19 and 100.
All right. Let me change the screen up. Let me give some like more exciting colors here. So
And what is 19 times 100?
1,900.
okay, butterfly
Love
method.
it.
A, multiply. Sorry, mister, I'm trying to keep up.
Don't worry about it.
Times 19.
And what do you do next? What's the next step in the butterfly method?
What's step 2?
You then divide by 25.
And that gives you what? What's that result?
76.
Okay, 76. Now, what is that 76 show? Go back to
76 what?
76 out of 100%.
Okay,
So
we got, you got a 76% on the exam, which is the same as 76 out of 100 points.
does everybody see that? Whoa, I echo really loud.
You see it?
Does everybody see that?
So remember, guys, the butterfly method says you have to cross multiply. So you're going to multiply the 2 numbers on the diagonal. Then that other number that's left where you have to figure out the mystery number, you have to divide to figure that out. Now, we showed you last week when we were doing this, I'm pretty sure we did this pretty well, that if I substitute the 76 in this spot, and if I was to cross multiply 100 times 19, I get 1900.
Yep, just how to check your work, right, guys?
And then if I was to do the butterfly method of 25 times 76, I get 1900. So what this is saying is that 19 over 25 is equivalent or equal to 76 over 100. Why? Because the cross products, when I multiply, are the same. They're equivalent.
Does everybody understand that? And if you didn't write that down, that's a good way to solve that in solution. I actually want to see that in your notes, right? You all should be writing down how to check your work. There should be no reason why we get wrong answers because you don't know how to check your work. No. When we get the 2 numbers and you get your percentage, you should be able to cross multiply in both directions to make sure that your denominator and your numerator are the correct numbers. If they're the same numbers, did you get the question correct? Yes. If one is off, then guess what? You got the question incorrect, and you got to revisit that problem. Does that make sense to everybody? Now's the time to ask questions, guys. No questions?
All right, we got one more after this, then our breakout rooms, then your independent work.
I mean, it's on you, right, guys? And yes, we're doing breakout rooms today, for those of you that don't know.
All right, just remember, oh, we forgot to also tell you, when you see the word whole, it means total. Remember that from yesterday. Another word for whole is the total. Okay?
Remember, guys, I also showed you guys how to take a screenshot on your own on a Google Chrome laptop. If you don't remember, you could always look it up on Google, how to take a screenshot for Chromebook. It's easy.
All right, this one is Saucony and Joelle. So
Yes.
Saucony and Joelle, let's see what you guys can do now. This is all you guys. Go. Saucony,
Saucony, Joel, where are you guys?
somebody.
Arlenis scored 84% on an exam. How many points out of a possible total is 25 points?
Good.
Did score?
Okay, so one of you, Saucony or Joelle, tell us what we write here first.
The part will be 84%.
Hold on. You said the part is 84%. Where is Saucony?
Joel, you did read it, right? Saucony, where you at? Saucony, pick up, Saucony.
We need your help, Saucony.
There he is. He's there.
The
All right.
part is 25.
The what?
The part.
Are you
I
sure
mean, are
about
you guys,
that?
Miss Canelo, can you do me a favor?
Huh?
Can we underline the percent and can we underline the total, the word total?
Guys,
Maybe that will help. 84%. How many points out of the total, right? We said the total represents what?
Oh.
there you
Right.
go.
So now,
You fixed it.
now help me out. Do we know what part is?
No.
Okay.
Good. So what do we write there?
Question mark.
There you go.
Good, Saucony. Take it away now. I think you can do it.
The whole is 25,
Good.
and then the percent is 84.
Marvelous. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, dude. Right? Right. What do we do next? What are we supposed to rewrite?
That's gonna leave. You forgot the percent. You just put 84.
84.
84%. You gotta write the thing.
Oh, no. I never write percent.
Oh,
But
okay.
you want me to here.
Thank you.
So, Connie, what do we do now? What's the formula?
Butterfly method.
The formula first? That's the strategy.
You're right. But we have to write it down, right? Then we know where
Part
to
whole
label
and
it.
then a percent over 100.
Awesome. All right.
Now
Continue
help me
on.
out. Joel, maybe you can help me out too now that we have the label properly, right? What is the part, Joel? Do we know it?
No.
No, so what do we write? She wrote it right there in front of you. Question mark, right?
What's
Yeah, and then over 100.
Wait. Part to whole. The part is the question mark. The whole is what number? Use what you wrote. What's the whole?
25.
So where
There
does
you
that go? On the denominator, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Equals what? It says percent. What is the percent? How much?
84.
There you go. Over what?
100.
Now you got it.
now, Saucony, you use what method, bud?
Butterfly method.
There you go. So that looks crazy.
It does, right? I should erase that, right?
Please.
All right, yeah, it does look weird.
I'm looking at it. I look like,
Sorry, folks. Is that better?
yeah. All right, so cross multiply now, right, Saucony?
Mhm.
25 times 84 is what?
Give me a sec.
Don't worry about it. Take your time. You have people helping you in the chat, though, to study, you know?
You multiply.
2,100.
Good.
2,100.
Now, what's the next step?
25.
Then you would divide by 100.
Good.
Because
What
you
do
want to
got?
figure out what?
That would give you 21%.
21 what?
I mean, no.
Oh,
The
Read the question. How many points out of a total of 25 did he score? He scored what? She scored how many
scored
points?
20, 21
21
out
out
of
of 20. Yeah.
25.
Good. Now you guys are seeing it. Okay, so
Now
now I
we're
got a
close.
question for you. How do you know you're correct? How do we check that?
What method? I just did it. Coney just said it. You use the what method? Look.
The butterfly.
Okay.
You're gonna cross multiply again, right? Now this time I want you guys to cross multiply. 25 times 84 is what?
We just said it.
100.
Okay,
2001.
what's 21 times 100?
That's easy.
100.
2100. So are those numbers the same?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
So
does that mean you got the correct answer?
Yes.
Yes. Good. I like the fact that you guys are doing this and working through it. Perfect.
And Mr. R, another thing, when we had office hours yesterday, some of the students, what we did is we would check off when we used the part, when we used the whole and the percent, so they knew what they were doing when
Maybe
they.
we should change that next time and just put like little check boxes.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll
Yeah.
do that. I'll do that. That's not a bad idea.
All right, guys. Anyone have any questions? Because now in the breakout room, you're going to do problem 4.
And I'm gonna have to assign the teachers. So it's not me. Remember, I'm just writing for you. So this is what's gonna happen. The teacher for breakout for Miss Canella's room is going to be Miss Canella. Pick.
Hold on. I'm just going to randomly, hold on a second. I'm going
Are you
to,
gonna randomly do it? Okay. Go ahead.
so that way it's fair. There's going to be 3 breakout rooms. There's no teacher is helping you. The student will have access to share the screen. Oh, you mean the student helper, you mean? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. So in my room, I am going to have the person that's going to be writing on the screen. I'm going to pick Artelin.
Okay.
Who are you going to have, Mr. R?
I don't know. You pick. I picked all the other ones today.
Okay. In breakout room number 2, the person that's going to be writing on the screen is going to be Noel.
Good.
And then should we do a 3rd breakout room?
Mr. Honey, do you mind if I send you with the lay students just to reiterate what we learned today?
Yeah, sure.
There's only
Okay.
4. Okay. So really.
I'll tell you the people that were here late.
Wait.
And you got it? I
It's
think
gonna-
you got it.
Yeah, I already know. I have one. Yeah, one. It's just
You
2.
guys are really lagging for me. Okay, Adeline. So what I want you to do, so Adeline can't do the teaching for you, Miss Canella. You have to pick somebody else.
Oh, she cannot?
No, she's really lagging. She's saying.
Okay, Azalea then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to assign the rooms now based on what we said. And the expectation is when you finish problem 4, which should only take you less than 5 minutes, you were to work on the independent work, and then we'll resume back in the main session.
So that means at exactly 9:35, I will be opening up your independent practice on Google Classroom, your exit ticket for Google Classroom. After you're done with both of those, you have to submit your classwork to us. Everything you took a picture of it and submit it. And then after that, if you have more time, because it's going to be easy, it's only 3 questions each, you have the opportunity of doing iReady. Is there any questions? Any questions at all? Okay, Ms. Camilla, without further ado, can you assign us to those rooms?
Yes, I'm doing that right now. Just want to make sure that I have
Who's my assistant teacher? I forgot.
Noel.
Okay. No, you ready?
And then Mr. Heidi, we're going to give you this one who came in a little late.
Oh, Mr. Honey, you got access to the PDF if you want to go over it as well.
Yeah, I have it. Thank you.
Hani. Okay, wait a minute. Mr. R, Mr. R, how do I assign you to a room?
Assign me to a room, the same way you assigned anybody else to the room.
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to open up the rooms, guys. So, okay, you're going to go there.
Okay. I'll see you guys there in a minute.
Hold on. Assign. Uh-oh. Assign. Hold on. How come it's not letting you assign you, Mr. R?
I don't know.
Okay, R, you're going to go there.
There, okay.
Nathan, you're going to come with me. Steven, I'm going to put you in with Mr. R. And then Sakoni, you're going to come with me. Sakoni, you're going to come with me. Sorry, Sakoni. Okay, Sakoni, let's go.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Here we go.
She's working all day.
All right, here we go.
I don't know. 3, 4, 5.
Where's my breakout room? Hi, guys. All right. So Azalea, I am going to, make sure. Hold on, I got to go back. Give me a second. I have to go to the leave the break.
Where do you want to go?
Breakout room. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, so Azalea, I assigned you to be the teacher assistant. So you are going to share your screen. Azalea, are you in here? Azalea? Azalea, are you in here? If you are, you need to, I see you, you need to unmute yourself. You're going to share your screen and go over remote 4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including me. There's 8 of us in here, so you have to make sure everyone has a fair chance. Do you know how to share your screen? You know, I'll share mine, and then you tell me what to write. Make it easier, just because of time. We're running out of time. Okay, Azalea, you're the teacher on this, all right? What you say, I'm going on mute. Take it away, Azalea.
You got 36 points correct on an exam and got 90%. How many total points were there on the exam? So, what number is the part? The part would be 38.
Just give me a second, because I hit a button. I'm sorry.
The whole would be a question mark. And then the percent is 90%.
You can either do it yourself or call on people to help you, Azalea, okay?
I'll do it myself for now. So what we have to do now is we have to so the part would be 38.
38? Do you guys agree? She said the part's 38.
Now it's 36.
Thank you.
Oh, 36, yeah. The whole would be a question mark. And then the percent would be 90%. Next, we're gonna do the cross multiplication.
36 times 100 is 3600. And then divided by 90.
Help him out. Azalea, this is what
So-
somebody said. Help him finish it.
The 3600 divided by 90. And then you would have 40 as your answer.
You guys agree that 40 is the answer, or is it something more?
90.
You agree? Who agrees? Read the question. What does that question say?
How many points were there on the exam?
There were what? Restate
40
that.
points total on the exam.
Anyone have any questions on what Azalea did? Huh? Anyone have any questions? Ask now. All right. No questions. All right. So I'm going to open up the independent practice. okay? And I'm going to open up the exit ticket. We're all going to do the independent practice now because it's 9:35. And then when you're done, you're going to do your exit ticket. And when you finish that, you're going to submit your notes today in time. Anyone have any questions though before we move on? Remember, another word for whole, I should actually write this so you see it. Another word for whole is total. You should write this down because you will see what is the total amount. You have to know that a total is a whole. And your answer has to be restated in a full sentence when you do the work like this, okay? Going back to the question, whole is total. Okay, I'm gonna open up your independent practice now. So I am going to go here. I am going to go under independent practice. I'm gonna turn that on, that we're accepting responses. We're gonna do this together because we have some time. Okay, collect resuming responses. Okay, I think the responses are on, no? Somebody, let me see responses, turning it on, that's turned on. And we are going to now turn on the exit ticket. There is an extra credit assignment. It is on part to whole. It is not as easy as you think it is. It's not just filling in numbers, you have to think. So let me turn this on. And okay, we're gonna start with the independent practice. I'm gonna share it. Why is it not opening? All right, independent practice. What class are we in?
6.3.
How do you think you're gonna do today? 1 means I need more help, 2 means I think I'm gonna do okay, and 3 means I'm gonna do really well. Whatever you think, pick your number, go, let's go. Okay, you're gonna use this to answer question 3. You're typing question 3 as 4 numbers. Who's doing it? Who's solving question 3? Nathan, that one's for you. Nathan, read this problem.
300 students at Sabeka took part in the school's cleanup. This is 30% of the school's total students. How many students go to Sabeka? Write your answer in 4 numbers only. Example, 1,200.
Okay, Nathan, give me something that you know from here. What do you know? You got 300, 30%. What do you know here?
We have 300 students, and that's 30% of the school.
Okay, the 300, is that the part of the whole, guys? Read the next sentence. How many students go to Specca? So you're
Part.
Good. Who said that?
Kalani.
Good. And what's the whole?
30%.
We don't know.
Okay, good. How do we solve this? What method should we be using? Part over whole equals percent over 100. Okay, somebody take over now. Phil, listen. Who's doing it? Kickboard points. Go.
We got to do
Part.
the butterfly method.
Somebody tell me what's the part, what's the whole? What do I write?
The
The
part
part is
300,
300, and the whole,
and the whole
and-
is
we don't know the whole.
the
Okay,
mystery
let's do
number.
the other side. What's the other side, guys?
Percent is 30.
30 over 100.
Now what?
Multiply
Now we gotta
100
multiply.
times
What do we multiply? 100 times what
100.
is what?
30,000.
Thank you, Kalani. Now what do you do?
Divide.
Divide 30,000 by what? 30,000 by what
By
number?
30.
Right? You see how we didn't touch the 30?
And your answer will be 1,000.
Please write that. You have to type that in. Angie, you're doing number 4, Angie. Everyone see that? 1,000, got it? Okay, Angie, you're up. You're doing number 4. All you, Angie. Let's go. Angie or Saccone?
All right. For number 4, says Maya has 15 lawns mowed out of a total of 60 lawns. What is the percent of lawns does Maya still have to mow? So what we know is 15 is going to be 15 is gonna be the part.
Keep going.
The whole, we don't know.
Are you sure about that? Read the question again.
Oh no, the whole 60.
Why is it 60? What gave it away?
Oh, that's the total amount.
Right.
And then
Percent?
percent, we don't know.
Now what do we do, young man?
So we're gonna do the butterfly strategy.
Okay. So part to whole. Keep going, Saccone. I'm writing what you're saying. Butterfly strategy. Keep going.
So what we would do is multiply 15 and 100.
How do you set it up? 15 is the part over, I think you did it like this, over 60, right? Okay, multiply. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, multiply 100 times 15. Keep going.
100 times 15 is 1500.
Okay.
And then divide by 60, which is 25.
25 what?
Percent.
See that? You're going to pick the first answer. This should have been 1,000. Does everyone see what he just did? Does anyone have any problems? Questions? Please ask your peers now. We're all good? Justin, we're good? Okay. Who else is on here? Branson, we're good? All right. Is there any other ones, guys? One more. Which of the following below is the correct definition of a percent? It's in the chat.
The answer is A.
The answer is A. Okay, so just want to go over the answers again. This is A. The fourth answer was 25. So we should have had, this was, what was this one again? 500.
1,000.
Wait a minute. 1,000?
Yeah.
30 over X. Okay. And then this was 25 and then this was A. Please hit submit.
When I did submit it, it said that the first one was wrong, but and then it showed the answers. It said 1,000 and stuff. When I put 1,000.
It did?
Yes.
Let me go check that out because that shouldn't be wrong. You put 1,000 though, right?
Yes, I put 1,000.
So that's weird how it got marked wrong. Anyone else have that issue?
Yeah, I think it's because I forgot the comma part of it.
Oh, you didn't put the comma in?
No.
All right, let me go see if I change it on this end, on the independent. You just put the number. Is that what you guys did? You just put 100. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can go and edit that because that is a good, oh boy. Okay, hold on one second. Continue working on your, let me see if I can edit the form. It's not letting me and I don't know why. This is the only other way I can think of doing it. Hold on, let me go and exit ticket, independent practice. Okay, guys, work on your exit ticket. Just give me a second. Let me click on this. You know what? I am going to say, hold on a second. So Saccone, did you put 1,000 with the comma?
No.
It's not letting me and I am confused. There's the only other way I can think about, I'm gonna actually go see if I can change that. Let me go under classwork because I already posted it. Let me see, go put your class notes up in the meantime, guys. Well, I see what's going on this avenue here. Independent practice. Let me see. Here we go. View assignment. All right. I don't know why I can't see anything on this avenue here. Let me see what's going on. All right. I'll figure it out. Branson, I don't understand why we got what we got when I literally just went over it. Like, I literally just went over the questions, bud. Anyways, all right. Let's turn back to the main session, guys. Yes, Artelyn, what's up?
I'm pretty sure because I wrote the comma and I got it correct.
You got what?
I got it correct because I put in the comma.
Oh, because you put in the comma. Okay, I'm going to see if Mr. R can go back and edit that, okay? Let's leave breakout rooms now. Hey, Mr. R, I got a question for you. Under the answer, can you go on the independent practice, if you don't mind? Can you
Yeah.
go under and add can you just put 1,000 no commas as an answer choice?
Sure. Give me a sec. I'm opening it up.
Okay. Where's the rest of the breakout rooms? It should
Back on Mr. Hani. I guess you could close it out now.
I did.
For which enter?
So the short response, I think it was question 3, right?
Yeah. You want me to edit it and put it down? Okay, I got you.
So can you just add 1000 no comma? Because some kids put
Yeah.
it like that. Okay. Please.
Yeah. Oh, it is as an answer.
1000.
No comma.
So one with a comma, one without. Because some of the students didn't put a comma in between the 1 and the zeros. They just put the number 1000.
Got it. Done. I changed it.
Okay, so that means now their scores are changed, right?
Oh, yeah, a lot of them.
Awesome. Okay, so that answers
I
your
got a lot of 15 out of 15 so far.
Awesome.
Tyrone Green wasn't here. Branson Clark, what's going on, sir?
Listen, I just spoke with him. He was in the breakout room. They literally did the problems. I just wrote what they said.
Like, dude,